Good morning, everyone. It's Rita here, and thank you for stopping by my channel. Today, I'm going to be working on the this month's display tag. And if you remember, I did this back in the end of March, and it's already almost the end of April, so I thought I better get busy if I want to make one every month. Of course, you can make as many a month you want, but I thought I would do a monthly one. And this was the one I made for Easter. And then back here I put Easter 2024 and some little journal cards that I wrote what we did and who was there, what we had on Easter Sunday. So I'm going to make one today. Now, today's is not about a holiday. Well, kind of, but it is about my sister who passed away in 2017. Her name was Linda, and it's spelled with a Y, Linda. And this is a picture of her when she was 4 years old, 1966. And so I wanted to honor her in some way. And this month is her birthday month, April 7th. My birthday was April 6th. Hers was April 7th. My twin boys is April 7th. And, you know, it's a very big 2 days for us. And she passed away on the 4th of July in 2017. Sorry. And she loved the 4th of July. That was her passion. She would barbecue and make salads and macaroni salads, potato salads, you name it, she made it. She loved to cook, and this was her holiday. Well, every holiday was her holiday because she did love to cook, but it seemed like the 4th of July was a special time for her. So I thought I would do something a little patriotic like and memorabilia pertaining to her. So I don't know where I'm starting yet, but I pulled out some red, white, and blue ribbons. This is her picture. This is, she collected rocks that were shaped like hearts. That was her big deal. Everywhere she went, she would look on the ground at certain areas, and she would find rocks. And I don't have one of her rocks. I wished I did, but I don't. I do have her heart necklace, though, because she did like hearts. And I thought I might be able to incorporate this because right now it's hanging on a picture in the living room that I have of her. But I thought it might be kind of nice to put it on this tag. Because of her love of cooking, I'm going to use these little spoon and fork. I thought I had a knife, but I don't. And then I found another little heart, and then this is a dove. And in remembrance of her. So this paper here is from Crafty Cat, and I downloaded it because when I saw this fabric paper that's patriotic in a sense, I just thought it was absolutely gorgeous, and I want to just add it to my collection of papers. So I did. So these are the pages that are in that kit. I think they're all in here. It's just a small page kit. It's not a big, tags and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm going to use some of that. This one is letters that my mom and dad wrote back to each other. Actually, this one was from her brother when he was in, I don't know. It says Panama. He was in Panama. 1948, but I don't know. I guess he sent the letter to my mom. Anyways, so I scanned this and made a page, and I thought that this would be nice on her card as well because it's her memories of mom, and she's with mom now, so it's good. Okay, so the last card I told you, if you find a cereal box or cracker box or whatever, you can make these the same size every time. So that's what I did. I cut out this cracker box that's exactly Well, I guess I must have cut it off a little bit. I don't know why. Well, that one's got kind of a bad corner. Let me cut this down just this little bit. I want them all to be the same size. So I'll trim it. You don't have to put them all the same size, but... And I'm just sharing this. This is not about a journal. This is just journal things that we can use in a journal, but I just like the fact that it kind of shows our work and inspiration for different things. It's pouring down rain outside today. It was 87 degrees, what, 2 days ago? And now it's 48. Weather can't make up its mind in the spring, can it? Just wants to start letting those plants bloom and then take it back. Okay, so there's my front. Now, I thought maybe I could use this on the front or the back. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this. I thought I would put her there and frame it. It's really hard to tell which one you really want to use. These all look good with the papers, don't they? Let's use this one for the front, and I think I'll put this one on the back, and then we'll put a pocket or something on the back, and I'll put some tags in it. Okay, so let's just glue this down to this to get our background. Why are the cats crying? He's sitting in the windowsill. It's the calico. She wants in. I guess she doesn't like the rain, but I usually don't let them in unless I'm able to watch them, because I had 2 chairs in the living room covered. Well, that's where they were both laying. I have a little video of that. I should put it with this. So I said, okay, fine. If that's where you guys are going to lay, then I'm going to lay blankets down. So I laid blankets down. So that was on the couch and one of the armchairs. And then I come back. Okay, I'm sorry. My memory, I lost memory, and so you missed a little bit of this. But basically, I think what I did was just cover the front of this, and I covered the back of this, and this is with my mom's letters, or my dad wrote to my mom, either way. And so I wanted something that, had my mom in it, with it. So then I decided to make a frame just out of paper. I was going to miter the corners, and I started to do that on camera, and it's a good thing you missed it, because it was it didn't work so well. So anyway, I've got that now. In the meantime, Toby was out. The other cat was crying, and I couldn't figure out what was going on, so I went out to see what was going on, and Toby's got blood all over him. So again, he got another cat fight. Now it's his ear and the side of his face is scratched. I don't know what to do, you guys. I don't know. I brought him in. I told him he's not going back outside, period. But how long will that last? I don't know. So, and then Sedona's in here too. So they'll probably cry to go out. But I have a litter box, and I'm thinking I just need to make them stay in the house until that cat. And I just saw the cat again roaming around out there. I don't know where it's coming from. And what can I do about that cat? It's a stray, evidently. I know if I get Toby neutered, I think it's called neutered, yeah. he may not get in fights, but then again, he might. And so I do have, he's still on antibiotics, and I do have a refill. So I guess I'm going to have to refill it or something. I mean, nothing's infected yet. It's just bloody. And then he's got something all over his tail, like something black. Like, I don't know what he got into, oil or something. Anyway. So, I'm going to put this frame around my sister. That's the picture of her when she was 4. I think I mentioned that. I hope I did. I don't know. Do I want to put anything underneath that? Like, you know, lace or something. I really wasn't thinking about lace. I should get a lace bucket out here so I can see if I want to add something. I don't know. I was thinking about underneath, not on top. Too red. This turned out to be more muted than I had anticipated. Okay, now I'm not gonna. The only thing would be, I think I'll be able to use that somewhere else or put lace on it somewhere else. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue this frame on. So I hope everybody, I think I asked everybody how they are, if everybody's good. Nobody ever tells me. I always ask it. But I'm always telling somebody else how I feel. You know what? I am so tired of being, I don't know, disabled, if you know what I mean. And I know there's others of you that feel the same. Just, it's so hard to keep. So I'm going to put this straight as I can and then move it up so all of the edges are covered and her little bow is showing. I don't know if I told you guys that she's a bright redhead. I think I have this dress out in my shed, in my mom's stuff. So she kept a lot of our baby clothes. Mine got destroyed because they had them stored in a shed and the mice got in there and ate it. Okay, so there's that. So then I thought I would add like this fork and spoon, just because she loved to cook. And this, of course, that doesn't look that great there with that, does it? Let's see. Might have to put this somewhere else. I really did want to use that necklace. I might just put an eyelet up here and let it hang down the side like that. Because if you watch my video, well, there's no loops on this side. That would be way too long too. I guess I don't need to keep the chain with it. I could hang it from something else. Whoops. I wonder if I put an eyelet, like even here, if I put an eyelet These probably would go through, maybe, no, not that part. I don't know. I'll figure out something. Actually, I could undo this, put this through the eyelet, and then hook it in the back maybe. So I'll wait until I'm ready to do that. All right. So let's add her little hearts, her little rock hearts somewhere. The cat's got me where I can't really focus on this. I know it doesn't seem like I have I don't know. So she lived in Nebraska, and I thought about making a Nebraska license plate, but oh, I think I was going to put this one in here and make a charm out of that. I thought I had a lot of things I could add to this, but now I'm not sure. That's got to be separate. All right, so let's just add that. I'm trying to think, what can I put over this? Let me do this first. Just scratch it. Just almost not enough room to get that in there. Barely, if I could. And then if I could put this one on this side. Okay, so what I'd like to do, oh, I think I remember how I did. Let's ink it up, because I don't like it all bright white. I was trying to think, what did I do before? Okay. Now, let me get a stamp. I'm trying to think, do I want to do brown or white? I guess maybe I'll do brown. Let me find something that's where's my book? Everything's stacked on top of everything. Okay, and then I need punched out circle, so I don't get that on there. Okay. Oop. Put the circle on there. Okay. It's nice when the ink comes off of your windows like that. Okay, so cut this down. Just a little bit more. Okay. I think I'm going to put it on this side. Can't believe this weather. I've got the heater on. Let's see, that's not gonna work. Oh, it couldn't have glued down that quick. All right, so I wanted to. I don't know where I was measuring at because this isn't accurate. I don't know. Okay. And then on this side, I can put this one. It should fit just a little better than that. And I can't download it again because, I mean, I can't print it again because I didn't save the download. Like, I have enough stuff saved on my computer. Okay. So now I can glue that together. These are coin holders that you get. You can get them at Hobby Lobby. This is the $50 size, I think. And I'm not sure what the, if it's it's like one and a half opening, 1.5 inches. Okay, so that's that. And I need to attach it somewhere. Where? I want to put the necklace on that side. So I just wanted to attach things, you know what I mean? I think this would look good up here. of that there. And then I'll put an eyelet in here. I was just thinking of something else to put on there. I could put, well, I could add charms, that's for sure. That would be cute. And then I need the ribbon up at the top. Okay, so let me put an eyelet in this. A small eyelet. Wait a minute, I want to make sure it's going to hang the right. So if I put the eyelet here and an eyelet here, I guess that's right. I don't know. Do I have an eyelet that'll fit that? You know, I did it, my Sunday video, not everybody watches it unless they're into slow stitching, but it was almost a 2-hour video. So that's why my phone was all the used up. I'm hoping I don't have to change the bottom. No, that's okay. It works. Okay. So let me find a. Okay, so if I put that on there. You know, I think the best thing to do would be put a nice piece of lace and attach this to the lace instead of making another eyelet hole in there. I'm just going to put that on there. Glue these up in here somehow, and the necklace is going to come down that side. Let's see, I guess I should use this, which I don't have in here now, so we'll have to use Fabric Tack because my other glue is in the other room to glue down those silverware things. And these are at Hobby Lobby, and I spray painted them because they were silver, and I don't do silver very well, so I'm just going to attach those together like that for a second. How do I tell you, my hands and things are just not working very well. Okay, let's see. The necklace, lace. Yeah, I'm gonna put some lace down this side. And then I can attach that. And I don't like that lace too much. On the other side, I'll put her her name. Here's some. No, I thought those were hearts. They're not, but they kind of have a heart effect. wonder if I should go all the way up. For some reason, this still looks just a little too white. And just tap it a little bit with the ink. Okay. I think I'm going to run this up to the top. And I'm thinking I'm going to put an eyelet here and have I like this green with that. So much for patriotic. How can you change your, the whole look of something? Because I got these other ribbons do not. The only thing I could do is maybe coffee dye these. And they would be I'm sorry, going through my thinking process here. All right, I don't like to use fabric tack on fabric on this lace. This is Sobo glue, and it's at Hobby Lobby. It's also on Amazon. It's on my list of glues that I use because it works really good on fabric, and it doesn't. It will leave somewhat of a shine if it's showing, but it glues fabric really well. I like it better than fabric tack for glue for this kind of thing because I'm just not happy with this. But I guess if I just attach it, it's something I can remove if I feel like I need to. I just feel like it's, I wonder, how would it look if I rounded these corners? Whoops, not that. Where's my other punch round? There. I'm going to see. I think this is supposed to be strong enough to... I just feel like that they're too square. Yeah, I like that. That one's not. I don't think I can. Now, let me try. Maybe I can. Oh, yeah. Okay. I've never tried that before. Or this many layers. Cool. Maybe the blue heart looks better. I think I like the blue heart even though it's backwards. I'm just going to stick it on here and let it... Are you... Let it dangle for a while and then I'll decide. Actually, I probably should go a little higher. Okay, so now what I want to do is I wanted to see what ribbons I could put up here. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do the red, white, and blue. I think I'm going to have to do something different. So this looks pretty. Just with the greenery there. Let's see how... Just trying to see how a bow... I like the color of that bow. I was thinking maybe a little tiny piece of lace inside of that. Okay. I think I'm just going to attach these. This to be a little more. This has got like wire in it. To be so fussy, huh? With the bows. They still don't look right. So, I won't put an eyelet up there then. It's not necessary. And this can be as bulky as you want because it's not going to be in a book. All right. Should I use fabric tack? I'll just use some fabric tack to get this laid down. Let's see, where's this going to touch? All right, just put a little bit back here. And a little bit on this spoon handle. So that it'll rest like that. Okay, this needs to go up a little bit higher. Otherwise it won't sit down in my little basket thing if I ever get it made. I keep putting that off for other things. Okay. There you go, sis. Looking good. All right, so now I want to put that necklace, and how did I decide I was going to do that? I want to add this too. I might just add it in with this one. She collected elephants too, but I just didn't have a charm or anything. Well, I think the only thing I can do is eyelet here. Get a visual. Oops. All right, I'm going to put an eyelet up there. And if it doesn't look right, oh well. I'll have to figure out something else. Oh, come on. There. Okay. Was that the big one? Nope. So I hope you guys will do something like this, you know, for a family member that you want to keep memory and you want to maybe display it, or this would be such a nice gift for you know, somebody who's just lost a family member or a good friend or whatever. I like that blue one there. That looks so cute. I love blue and green too. That was totally a 70s color. Blue and green. I had a blue and green couch. Okay. I want to see, how can I put this through here? Are those too big? That chain? I could take a few of these rings off of the chain. Well, one good thing about that is that the chain won't come sliding forward, will it? Okay, so I don't know how to do this. I think I'm going to have to cut the chain and put the smaller ones through there and then cover the back up somehow to make it look right. How much time do I have? Okay. You know, I have a hard time cutting the chain. It's just having a hard time with that. No, I can't even get it out. I don't know why I'm taking it out. I just... Yeah, I think I'm just going to cut the back off and have that Or the only other thing, what about the chain's kind of getting bent up. I was thinking if I made another eyelet up there and then have it hang down like right there. I think this is just as good. I'm the only person that's going to really look at it anyhow. Okay, let me see if I have a wire cutter handy. I've got every cutter. Oh, don't fall. Don't you dare. This is my box of all my little thingies. Okay. I've got ink all over my hands. All right, so those inside there. It's kind of a weird chain, isn't it? The way it, and it doesn't really want to lay down flat. I just have to bend it. Don't let go of it. I think I'm gonna have to be done with this for a while. Maybe I'll come back and finish it because my hip is really starting to throb at the moment. I don't really want to put tape on that because I don't want it to rip it. I can clip it. I'll just clip those there for now until I figure out what to put behind it. All right, so that's all I'm going to get done on this right now. I might come back and spend another 10 minutes after I rest for a minute. Depending on how, although I just want to put this dab on there. Plus, I would like to find a few little pieces of little tags or something to put in a pocket in the back to write on. So I'll kind of dig those out. I didn't get Amy's whole kit. I would have had some, but I didn't really need it. So, all right, guys. So that's going to be it for this moment. And like I said, I think I will come back and add a little bit more to this video and do the back. But if you don't watch all of it, then I would say this part's done. And then on the back, I will make a pocket here. And this is going to sit in my little container with this one. And then this one will be going in front of that one, since it's the most recent. But yeah, I'm gonna love these. I'm going to love these, just having them sitting in a little box, and to remember my sweet sister. And she has 3 girls, and she had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grandchildren. Alrighty, each one of our girls had 2 kids, unless I'm leaving one out. I'm not sure. All right, I will try to come back and show you the back anyway. Okay, thanks. Okay, I'm back. So I have finished this off, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, me make this. I think it was, well, I can't think of what it was because, you know, it was just kind of hard to do and be thinking about my sister and her life. And so I think I made things that relate to her life as far as what she enjoyed doing. And that was cooking and collecting heart rocks and just all that kind of stuff, any kind of hearts. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just like trying to figure this out. And then I did put the eyelid up there, and I put the chain through there, and then I just clipped it on there, and that way it will stay, and if I want to take it off I can. So then on the back I just added a few words here before you say goodnight, because every time I would talk to her on the phone she'd say nighty night like she was 3 years old. And then for we carry the heavens with us, loving heart. And then she loved to garden, so in the garden. And then it says she dreamed beautiful dreams. And then I had these pockets from Crafty Cat's kit, and back here I just wrote the information about her, when she was born, when she passed, and her children and her grandchildren's names. Not a lot, just a few things. And I have another card here that I may add other things to when I think of it. And then a little Bible verse. This is the promise that he hath promised us, even eternal life. John 2:25. And on this side it says, Dear Father, teach me to give priority to the eternal values which make life worth living. So yeah, that was a verse that was just there, and it was a perfect verse for her. So let me know if you guys enjoy watching this, making these, because I don't know, my next one in May. I'm trying to think what goes on in May other than May Day. But my parents' wedding anniversary is in May, and I may do something with their wedding pictures. So anyway, that's what we're doing, and we're done. So I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.